They did not know. Oh, 7 o'clock on the clock.
Hello. Thank you, everybody, for being super punctual. As always, we'll just give it a couple minutes to let a few more people join, and then we're going to get started on our very next live. So, in the meantime, please just enjoy the little outfit. We'll be right back. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. Hi, everyone. If you can believe it, this is actually our 8th live show now. I think we're finally starting to get the hang of things here. So, as always, I am Nancy Wiskell, owner of DJC Modern Apparel. And tonight we have back with us Joanne.
Hello.
So, Joanne is back after a wonderful 5 week adventure in Brazil. And she had an amazing time, but we're also very happy that she's back. And of course, as always, running things behind the scenes is Gail. Gail, are you going to poke your head? And she hates it when I have her do that. Gail. So Gail, as always, is keeping things running smoothly behind the scenes. So as always, we're going to show you some of the new pieces that have come into the store. And I mean, new pieces are still arriving. I think last week, Gail, was it 7 or 8 boxes that came in. So obviously we're not going to see that all tonight, but we have a lot still to show you. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start off with a nice leisure outfit. And this leisure outfit is from Cafe Curve. And Cafe Curve is our the big brand that we're carrying now for our 18 plus collection. It's sort of our major brand that we have. So we're going to show you a nice leisure outfit from Cafe Curve. We're going to start with these really great pants. So this is a navy color. And of course, they're nice and wide leg, as we're seeing on pretty much all of our leisure outfits this year. And again, this is made from the scuba fabric that I've been telling you about, that I've been mentioning a lot, because we're getting so many pieces this season made from the scuba fabric. So if you have not actually come in and touched and felt and tried on anything with that fabric, I highly encourage it, because it's just so comfy and cozy. So this is a pull-on pant. And of course, we've got some nice pockets as well. But in addition to the pants, we also have a terrific V-neck top that will go. Well, obviously you can pair it on your own, but it also works really nicely with the leisure pants. Again, it's that scuba fabric. It's got a nice V detail here at the neck, and we've got a nice short sleeve. So again, just a really terrific outfit. Great just for lounging around on the weekends, but also if you're traveling, this is a really super comfortable and also very elegant looking travel outfit. Now, if you didn't want to keep things all super matchy, but you just wanted to keep things casual, then here is a top that we can easily pair with our leisure pants. This is from Wild Palm, and you can see it's just got a really fun, nice leaf detailed motif. We've got a bit of a boat neck here, and I love the bottom of this piece because it's kind of it's like a little bit of a rough edge, but it also shows another faux layer underneath. So it's just kind of a cool design. This also, while this isn't Cafe Curve, this is part of our 18 plus collection, although we do have this top in our regular sizes as well. And it is a cotton top with a little bit of a drop sleeve. So again, when you have that drop sleeve, it does tend to be a little bit boxier on your bottom. So here's just a really nice fun little leisure combination. But Joanne, how can we change things up a bit with those pants?
Well, we could bring in this lovely Cafe Curve cardigan. And this can be worn as a cardigan or just as a sweater by itself, which I totally would wear. It's got a really nice little short sleeve. So when you just feel like you want something on your shoulders and not completely bare, nice detailed button. They're lovely. And a nice little waist here as well. So it looks great with the pant. Okay? So yeah, really, really nice. So a little way you can elevate the look on this and enjoy it. The other way.
We all love this piece.
Okay. Whoopsie. The other way is with a great jean jacket. Now, this again is our Cafe Curve. We have lots of jean jackets in regular sizing as well. This is a Cafe Curve one, so it's a new one. And it has the greatest stretch in it. It is so comfortable. So this would be fantastic paired with the top underneath it, with a white top, with anything underneath. It would just be super comfortable. And if you were traveling on a plane, which I've just done a ton of, having something like this where you can layer on the plane because of the air conditioning, great, great, great. This would be a lovely, comfy outfit for travel.
Okay, and I just want to mention something. If you are logging in and checking out these Cafe Curve styles, I just want to mention the sizing. So you'll see here with this top and with a number of the tops that this says medium. So if you go online, you're going to see a medium and large. That translated, and we do have the sizing guide on the pieces to help you. So a medium is equal to an extra large, and a large in Cafe Curve is equal to a double XL. And they don't translate necessarily 100% because generally the Cafe Curve pieces have a little more room through the stomach and the width than a regular XL or double XL would have. So just don't, it is a little bit confusing if you go online and you're going, oh, they just have a medium and a large. That's because they're medium and large in terms of the Cafe Curve.
The cut, yes. And for someone like me who is kind of sits right in the middle, I can wear a 46. In some things I've tried a 48 and that happens to fit better, just the cut. And of course, as women, we all carry our curves in different ways in different places. So, so make sure that if you are kind of on that cusp, come in and try it. Like they're beautiful, beautiful pieces.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So let's go to our next leisure, fun little leisure piece.
All right.
Here, and the laptop, please.
And there
Great.
we go.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so our next fun leisure piece, and again, we're sticking with that scuba fabric because, as I said, it's everywhere, is this really cute little short and top outfit from Tribal. So let's start with the short. They've got this great piping across the top. Of course, we have our pockets. We've got a drawstring waist. And in terms of length, so it probably comes about 2 inches above my knee. And again, remember, I'm 5'8", so things tend to look a little shorter on me. Yeah, of course, everything's obviously very, very height dependent. And so to go with these shorts, and also just to let you know, we also have these shorts in black, but they're black with white piping. But again, that's super comfy scuba fabric. And then paired with it is we have this coordinated mock neck. This top looks amazing on anybody that I've seen try it on. So the mock neck is really nice. Of course, it's got this piping detail on the sides. But what's really cool is look at the side detail. So even though that the armhole might be quite big, it's got this fabric across the arms, so you don't necessarily, so you're not seeing your bra. It's got some nice seaming detail on the back, and of course on the front. And I think paired together, this is just such a cute little outfit. But you don't necessarily always want to match. So another top that you can wear with these shorts, of course, is just a really simple black tee. And I have to say, I generally, because of the black piping on these shorts, I really like this, mainly paired with black, or Joanne's going to show us a white option, but I do like black with this probably, more than other colors. Just, usually with beige, we talk about all the colors that it can go with it, but that black piping is keeping it so that I think I really like black with it the best. And this top, these just came in. This is from Jersey, a brand out of Barcelona. And of course, these are 100% cotton t-shirts. Just a really simple, basic tee. We've got these in black, white, and sky blue. This is a wardrobe basic. I usually wear t-shirts all summer long, and I layer them, under a blazer, under a cardigan. I wear them a lot. I wore them a lot back in my corporate days as well, because they're so comfortable. So white tee and trousers and a blazer, and I was good to go. So we've already sold quite a few of these, and we've had them in store for 3 days. So really, if you just want a really good basic tee, I would not waste any time getting here for these. But now, after of course saying I love black with this, Joanne's going to show us that we don't always need black.
No, we can brighten up things. So this is what it's going to look like with white. So this is an Escape by Habitat tee. So that really nice 100% cotton. And I will tell you, look at how fresh that looks. Very crisp, very clean. I'm going to show you about the top. You can see the bottom, the back is longer, which is really, really nice. So that's the white tee. But wait,
there's more.
All right. So then we want to, as Nancy was just saying, about layering. And of course in the summer, we're always doing that with air conditioning, with cooler evenings. And here we have this great sweater, French dressing, brand, cotton, great little drawstring. And look at how nice that looks as an outfit. Yeah. So it's got a drawstring and just a little bit of a mesh. So it's very breezy, airy, really nice.
So I really like the way that the beige in this cardigan picks up with the beige in the pants. And I think one of the reasons that I think this outfit really works is because we're wearing the t-shirt out, we're covering up that black piping. And when you cover up the black piping, now suddenly you have the option of all sorts of different colors. So this, again, just like a really cute little summer outfit to wear. All right. Now we're going to keep this because this is going to go with our next outfit as well. So let's
switch it up.
Let's switch it up. And now we're going to look at some colored denim. Okay. So this is a great colored denim pant by Allison Sherry. It is a high rise, and it's a five pocket jean. So of course we've got our 2 pockets on the back, and we've got our 3 pockets here on the front. It is a slimmer leg, and it's an ankle length as well. But again, tons of stretch in this denim, and it is a little bit lighter weight than we would normally find in a winter weight denim. But it's really nice and fresh to see sort of a light blue, and getting away from kind of the washes that we see with regular denim. And of course, we can do an awful lot with this. So it goes amazingly well with the Escape white t-shirt and the little FDJ cardigan that we just showed. Again, the blues are picking up on each other really, really nicely. And then if we want to continue to add some fun and some color, we've got this great FDJ 3/4 sleeve top. And these FDJ tops, we show them pretty much on every live. They're really popular. They're easy to maintain, easy to wash, easy to care for. They maintain their shape, they maintain their color. But look at what a fun little colorful outfit now that we have with a colorful top. It's got obviously some peaches and some blues and some oranges and some yellows, and they all work really, really nice with this denim. But let's say you're not a loud person. let's say you just want something a little more quiet, a little more demure, maybe a little something that you could wear to the office, because even though it's denim, it's still a little bit of a dressier denim. Joanne, what could they do?
Well, White Stuff has just the thing. So this is a brand White Stuff, and it is from UK. You can see on this really nice detailing around kind of a boat neck type. It's got a little slightly longer sleeve, not quite 3/4, but a little bit longer up top. But if you can see at the bottom, it's got the same detailing as around the neck. But look at in this. So it's cotton, and it's almost like a blouse on the front with the detailing. When you turn it around, you've got that really nice just cotton tee feel. So it's a great way to dress this up. Look at how nice that looks.
Yeah, now suddenly we're very work appropriate with this outfit.
With a great necklace or a little scarf or something, that would be really nice too.
But is there more, Joanne?
But yes, there is.
Okay. How else can we dress this up?
Well, we can dress it up with something that is more of a vest, kind of more classic office look. And so we've got this Renoir little sleeveless vest, which is great. Nice V-neck. Beautiful detailing as always, and a lovely waistband. But it's a beautiful cotton knit. And look at how nice that looks, right? Just clean and ready to go.
Yeah, and we've been showing a number of this type of piece where this can so easily be worn on its own as a sleeveless top. Of course, it can be layered if you put it underneath a blazer, but it also can act as a vest. So this little top can do a lot of work for you. Mm-hmm. But again, you can see that this is a more classic work-oriented look, even though you're wearing denim. Yeah, but don't discount the fun, because that's always that always brightens your day. Okay.
And the Witcheroo.
Yes.
There
now we are staying on the topic of denim, but we're switching it up a little bit. And we're going to show you a denim skirt. So a denim skirt is kind of a classic summer piece. This one is by Franza. And it's got the 5-pocket design as well in this really nice light wash color. So this is just like a classic jean skirt. You put it on, it comes knee length, so it's a really nice length as well. And of course, as with any kind of light wash denim, you can put pretty much anything with this. But we're just going to show you some of the options that we chose for tonight. Now, this time of year when it's still a little bit cool, super fun to put this ribbed cardigan with it. So this is a cardigan by FDJ. It's got the nice V in the top. It's got some little pink buttons down the front, ribbing on the front and the back. So of course, this color pink is very, very popular this season. So again, that just looks really cute, right? Like the little ribbed cardigan with our denim skirt. But also, we have a coordinated sleeveless top. So again, the same material. We've got the ribbing. This is a nice high crew neck, and of course, we've got a sleeveless style here. And then that looks really cute as the summer moves along, and maybe we don't want the heavier cardigan, but of course, we can always wear this as a really cute twin set. I know I mentioned in the last live that I do love a twin set. So here we've got a cute little twin set where the pieces work individually really well with this denim skirt, or it looks really cute, all together. And what else can we put with this skirt?
Well, Habitat has Escape by Habitat this great, I want to say it's like a sweatshirt, but not. It is cotton modal and spandex. So it's got a great, beautiful stretch in it. Inside is, you can see the cotton. It's just really light. So it's lovely, lovely, lovely. Beautiful blue. I want to say, is it like a periwinkle? Yeah, it's gorgeous. So really, really nice to wear on a summer day. And, or we can dress it up a little, give it a little more of a bang with this great vest by Orly. And you'll see the detail. It's got denim detailing. I'm going to bring it up close because there's a lot to see in it. Really, really great ribbing with on the front. Some little, I want to say like almost an eyelet detail, but you can't, it wouldn't affect, you wouldn't need to wear something else underneath. But I'm going to show you. It's beautiful. Yeah, really nice. Okay. And then this is the Escape. Same thing, really just a nice length and nice weight.
I love your description of this this Escape piece as a sweatshirt, because sweatshirts we tend to think of as like bigger and heavier and some kind of sloppy, but this is absolutely a sweatshirt, and it's just super lightweight and pretty with the florals. So here you can see just a whole bunch of fun different ideas that we can put with a denim skirt. Okay, so now
There we go.
Now we're moving on from denim. So as always, we've had our casual weekends. We've had our denim, but you know what? It's Monday and it's time to go to work. So let's look at some fun summer outfits that are professional, but of course, as we do love here, stylish. So we're going to start with this little outfit here. And of course, the star of this outfit are these linen blend pants from Renoir. They are a zip up pant. We've got some nice pockets. Of course, it's a little bit of a wider leg, but just what a really terrific professional looking pant. Now, of course, we're going to put this really wonderful Renoir blouse with it. This blouse, it's super, super silky material, so it feels really nice on, but it's also really, really lightweight. You can see it's got a little cap sleeve. It's got a collar on it. It's got the button front, and it's got just like a little bit of collaring detail right down to your V. And then on the back, of course, it's got this really pretty pleating detail on its own. So this is just a really great blouse that you can feel good in. You can it looks really professional, whether you're going to tuck it in or whether you're going to leave it out. You can see the back is a little bit longer than what the front is, so absolutely appropriate to leave it out. So when you pair a blouse like this with pretty much anything, it will look good. But we're not satisfied on leaving it there, because guess what? We've got to go to a meeting, and we're leading that meeting. And so we want to look extra professional. So you know what's coming out? One of my favorites, the classic Franza blazer. So again, one of our wardrobe basics, and I just love pairing this blazer with everything. So now we've got our blazer over our little blouse, and we're pairing that. If I can get the hangers to work properly, we're pairing that with these pants. And what a great, fresh, professional outfit that we've got here. But you know what? You're not always leading a meeting, and sometimes you're going to love the pants, but you want things a little more casual. So Joanne, what can everyone do?
Well, they can look at this beautiful Renoir linen top, and I'm just going to come up to show you. It's got a really neat detail on the arms. It's got a really great pleat in the back, so just that nice that roominess as it hangs down. You know what I love? I love the length of it, that it's not super long. I like that. It's got double-breasted pocket, but look at this neckline. It's a great V here. So the first button isn't seen until this part. So it's really nice. It has a nice, really open neck feel. But look at it with this. Oh, whoop. Sorry. First day back. There you go. Just really crisp, clean, fresh. You could put it a little top underneath. You could use it as a layering piece and put a little shell underneath. That would look great too.
Mm-hmm.
But we could even dress it down one more step. And this is a great little t-shirt from Tribal. So again, just really, you've got a great pant and just a nice, crisp, clean t-shirt. I'm going to show you this, this t-shirt as well. It's got really great detail down here. It's got like a double trim detail here and then on the back as well down. So again, just really nice, crisp and cotton. Great look, just like that.
So you can see with these pants, it's kind of got a gray background with the navy stripe. And I really do find like the white or the and off-white and navy is really the best pairing with this. But look at how professional this looks, whether you want to go super formal with the blazer or more casual with just a blouse or even the t-shirt. You're going to look great. You're going to look great at the office with this. Okay. Now we're going to look at another office pant, but this also is a linen blend. A little more, the color's a little more fashion forward than our navy, which is just, your good standard tried and true neutral color. And it's also a color that looks good on just about every skin tone. And now I want to show you these really great caramel pull-on pants from Tribal. And we've got the pockets. We've got an elasticized waist. Although we do have some solid, a little bit of a panel here, here on the side. It's a nice wide leg. It's a full length pant, but it's just really comfortable. And as that weather just gets hotter and hotter, one of the great things about the linen blend is it does keep you cool, and you'll just be able to walk and swoosh around and feel good. But when we want to keep it really professional at work, so we're going to show the same idea that we did with the denim skirt, except instead of the fuchsia, we're now going to do it with black. So we can put a nice little black ribbed cardigan with it. Now, you could easily have a little white tank underneath or a little off-white tank, and that would look really nice. But again, let me say it one more time. I love a twin set. So, and I actually just really love these two pieces together. I just think that looks so elegant and so great for going out. So whether you want to create a little twin set when you're at the office and then you're going to the theater afterwards, you're going to the symphony, you can just take that blazer off, and this sleeveless top will just look absolutely amazing and quite elegant and quite European as well. But you know what? We don't always want to wear black with this caramel color, and this color also navy will look really, really good with it. But we just saw a whole navy wardrobe or capsule, so we moved on from the navy and showed this with black because this caramel color looks really good with black as well. But if we want to lighten that whole thing up but still look professional, Joanne, what can everyone do?
Well, we can look at the white stuff sleeveless top. You'll notice the beautiful embroidery here in it. And this is our white stuff from the UK. Great sleeve, 100% cotton, beautiful little drawstring bottom so that you can adjust it however is comfortable for you. Great little buttons that just tie these bottoms in beautifully. Looks really,
look at that.
Really
Yeah,
nice.
look at that combination. Again, you can so easily go from work to meeting your friends afterwards, and you've just got a great combination. Yeah. But what's something else super fun that they can put with it?
Oh, I love this. And what were you saying about the swing or the
swish?
Flow?
Yeah, just
this to me is the uber flow of the flow, and it is pairing this great linen jacket. So this is a Cherish brand from Italy, and it has a great sleeve. You can roll this down, and it is a little more of a actual three-quarter length. Great drawstring at the bottom. Same thing. You can adjust it to your own comfort level. But it is just so loose and light and flowy that when you put these together, I love this. Look at that. And the little detail with the button just tying in the pant. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, I love this. This is fun, casual European. Like I'm casual and yet I'm chic at the same time. And I just did want to point out, this is the peony top from White Stuff. We have it in this lovely off-white color. We also have it in a sky blue and sort of a very warm pink color. Again, this is a top that sells out every summer. It is so figure flattering. It is so comfortable and cool. So if this is appealing to you, I would not waste time getting down here and getting one of these peony tops. So again, you can just see some really nice options with this wide leg linen pant. That you can wear for work or obviously really anywhere. And if you were just to pair it with a white t-shirt, it would be great on the weekends too. All right, so we're kind of keeping with our office theme here a little bit. And I want to show you one of our summer dresses. So this is a really great navy blue dress from Joseph Ribkoff. You can see it's got a nice sort of half zipper detail here at the front, a little bit of a V neck, which of course really opens up your face. It's got a nice 3/4 sleeve detail here, which of course you can undo the button and make the sleeve just a little bit longer. And then, just a really nice pleating detail down the back. And again, this is one of those dresses that I mention a lot. Sometimes on the hanger, a straight cut dress doesn't look really terrific, but this is a really, really nice dress on. And again, the length is perfect. It just comes just a little bit below the knee. And this is that kind of dress that it's great for work, but often you'll have these work events and you're not really sure, how do I dress for the work event? And I think this dress really, really fills that pocket in really nicely because it's professional, but it's not super formal. And yet again, especially like in those navies and whites, that's such a corporate color. But I really think that this dress can take you to a lot of places for work. Okay, but let's look at something a little more fun and a little more casual, Joanne.
Well, this is a Hatley dress. Love the flattering cut on this. Great pockets and lovely jersey when you feel. It's beautiful. Hatley's products are. And a great little detail down here, just at each side. Really fun. Just a little cutout. But it's got this great little boat neck, a little bit of a sleeve, just cap sleeve hanging. Really a great everyday throw on, go anywhere dress. Really nice.
Yeah, I think if anybody's ever owned one Hatley dress, they have about 3 Hatley dresses because they're just so comfortable, so easy to care for, and they just scream summer. So now we're going to end with something super, super fun, a little break from the dresses. So I just want to show you, this is the Grace overall from Shannon Passero. It's made with, it's 100% cotton. So it's a cotton gauze. You can see that the straps here, they're adjustable with this really great button. And of course they have pockets as well. These overalls are just so fun. So you can put them with just about anything. But look, here's our orange tee from Charlie B. It's just, again, a simple cotton rib top. It just looks really cute underneath. Of course, pair it with any of our St. James Breton stripe tops, whether a 3/4 sleeve or a full sleeve, or you can just wear this with a tank top underneath as well. These overalls are just so fun. And you might think, you know what? These are way too young for me. Well, I have to tell you, so last year we had these, we sold out. I reordered them. We sold out. They were so popular because they're so comfy and they're kind of cool looking too. But in a 1-week period, I sold these overalls to a woman in her 20s and a woman in her 80s. And the woman in her 80s, she saw this and she goes, you know what? I'm going on a cruise. When I go for my day excursions, this is the exact type of thing that I want to wear because it's going to keep her legs covered. But again, with that cotton material, it's breathable and it's moisture wicking. So this is just, again, a super, super fun outfit. Okay, so to wind things up this evening, we're going to show you something a little different. So I've mentioned a cruise. We talked about travel wear at the beginning of the session. So I'm going to show you these really cute organic cotton makeup bags that we have here from the Freon collection. And this pattern is just like a really cute little lemon pattern. We've got it in a large size, and we've got these in a medium size. They've got like a cute little handle. So just a really great little makeup bag. Going away for the weekend, throw your makeup in this bag, grab the handle, and off you go. So these are just some really fun little pieces that we brought in the store. You know, they're bright, they're fun, they're cute. I know we've got so many travelers here, and especially with the summer coming up, just going away for the weekend. These are really, really great little bags. So I think that is everything that we wanted to show you tonight. As always, thank you so much for taking time out of your evening to join us here. A couple of dates that I want you to keep in mind. May is very, very busy here at the store. So Tuesday, May 5th from 4:30 to 7, we're having the official launch of our 18 plus collection, which we're really, really excited about. Now, Cafe Curve, which is our main brand, we're going to have a rep here, and we're going to do a trunk show. So with a trunk show, we have a rep from the brand here. She'll show you how to style the various pieces, and she'll also bring more pieces, an expanded collection than what we can keep here at the store. So it's a chance for you to come in and see even more styles from them. So that's Tuesday, May 5th. Of course, we'll have door prizes. We'll also, during the event, any of our 18 plus collection that you purchase, there will be no tax. So that's Tuesday, May 5th. Then on Saturday, May 9th, in celebration of Mother's Day, we'll be having a fun little event at the store where we encourage, mothers and daughters to shop together, sisters to shop together, friends to shop together, and we're just going to have a few fun things going on in the store. And I believe our Wheel of Fun will be broken out for it. And then on Thursday, May 14th, I believe it is Thursday, May 14th, we will have our next live session, and we'll be showing some golf wear, some more linen pieces. We'll start to get into capris and lighter tops and so on. And then on Friday, May 15th, I'm taking the day off and I'm going to rest. So that's what we've got in May for you. So on behalf of Joanne.
Yoo-hoo, yes.
And of course, Gail.
Hello.
Oh, Gail is going to stay. She's going to stay hidden. Thank you so much for spending time with us tonight. And Gail, what do you always say at the end of these?
Come see me. I'm working tomorrow.
So Gail wants you to come see her tomorrow, and she can show you up live and in person all of the pieces that we've shown here today. Oh,
I wanted to say one thing about the plus size lunch. If I'm right on the borderline, and I know I say that a lot, but for other people that are right on that borderline, having more options is wonderful. So if you know somebody or somebody you think somebody might be, mention it to them and see if they want to come in and enjoy. I hope they do, because it's beautiful. Thanks.
okay. Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Bye.